Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the first session of Spoken Arabic class. Yes, it's been a long time waiting, you all girls. Let's quickly start without wasting any time so you can have a short session to listen to. This is the book I've already asked you all to download here. Al-Arabiyya Bayna Yadik. The Arabic in your hands, in front of you or between your hands. If you translate it, Al-Arabiyya means the Arabic. Bayn, between. Bayna means between. Yadik. Yad means hand. And the kaf by the end shows your. That the Arabic between your hands. This is how Arabic is. If you just translate the words, it's like Arabic between your hand, but it means Arabic in front of you. So this book is as easy that Arabic is in your hand. It's so easy in front of you. This is the book, part 1 of the book 1. It has total 8 chapters, and inshallah by the end of 8th chapter you will be able to communicate a little bit. You'll have a lot of vocabulary because this book has a lot of vocabulary. Yes, there are some rules as well. I'll try to tell you a little bit about them, not going into very much detail, just focusing on the spoken and vocabulary, inshallah. So let's start our first chapter. This is Al-Wahdatul Ula. Al-Wahda means chapter or unit. Al-Ula means first. Okay, now I will consider you all very new to this language, that you don't know much or maybe anything about this language. So I will tell you about the alif lam starter here at al-wahda. This alif lam is added to the word wahda. This alif lam is used for definite word. Whenever we have to mention the definite word in Arabic, it's mentioned here. Added alif lam is added to show that it's a definite word. So al-wahdatul ula. Al-wahda means chapter or unit. Al-ula means first. So this is the first chapter. Again, here down you'll see at-tahiyyatu wa-ta'aruf. So the first chapter is about at-tahiyya to wa-ta'aruf. At-tahiyya means greetings. At-tahiyyatu means greetings. Wat-ta'aruf means introduction. So let's move on to next page. Okay, here on the top you can see al-ard. Al-ard. This means display, presentation. You can use any word for this. This whole page here, you can say this is the display and presentation. So al-ard means display or presentation. Al-hiwar al-awwal. Al-hiwar means dialogue or conversation. Better to say dialogue, that appropriately suits here. Al-hiwar, dialogue, al-awwal, first. So we're gonna do the first dialogue. In this presentation, we're gonna do the first dialogue. Al-hiwar al-awwal. Unzur. Now here you'll find it super easy to understand what's written because unzur, see. Wastamir, and hear. Wa'arid, and repeat. Wow has different meanings in Arabic and it will come in different ways, but here wow means and. Okay, unzur, see. Wastamir, and hear. Wa'arid, and repeat. Sorry for the background noises. I have to sit in my drawing room, which is very opposite to the road, and you'll have to bear the noises because my kids are sleeping over there on the other side and I can't go there. Okay, so let's quickly start. I'm gonna start quickly directly to the conversations, and I will tell you about the meanings and how to communicate with each other, and then I will tell you how you all will practice. For now, after this session, you all will already who have the groups. I have posted in the group about some of the groups. you girls can start practicing with each other, and those who are not in the groups so far, I'll make their groups inshallah tomorrow. And then for that, till that, you have to practice alone. Okay, and I'll tell you how you will practice. First, I will translate all these and tell you about some rules and how to make the sentences, all this. Inshallah, you will be able to understand this. And then with each other, with your pair, one will become the Khalid and other will Khalil. And while you're watching the book on your laptop or on your computer or on your phone, you repeat the sentences. And then according to your own, just like here, you will be presenting yourself as Khalid and Khalil. But when after practicing being Khalid and Khalil, you'll practice being just like I'm practicing. I'll be start practicing being Afifa. So this is how you'll practice, inshallah, and gradually you will understand. Or as I think today I will just go for the male one, not for the female. This exercise is just for the male. So it's better that you make yourself your father, and the other girl makes herself her father, and then you introduce to each other and talk to each other like this. Okay, let's quickly go. Khalid. Assalamu Alaikum. Most of you know Assalamu Alaikum. What does that mean? Assalamu Alaikum means peace be upon you. Khalid said Assalamu Alaikum, peace be upon you. This is how we Muslims communicate with each other. Now Khalil is saying wa alaykum assalam, and peace be upon you too. That's simple. I hope you all know about it. Now Khalid, who seems to be chatty, started talking. Ismi Khalid, masmuka. Now here ismi. Ism is the word, means name. Ism. Alif, Sin, Mim. Ism means name. Now when you add ya, it becomes the possession. That my name. When you need to show possession in Arabic, we add the ya to, you call it ya mutakallam. So when to show the possession, we add ya mutakallam by the end of the word to make it possession. Just like kitab is the word book, kitab. But if I add just the ya by the end of kitab, kitabi, it will become kitabi. That means my book. Baytun. Baytun means house, a house. Baytun. But if I add ya by the end of the baytun, it will become bayti, my house. So this is how you show the possession. Okay, now ismi, my name, Khalid. My name is Khalid. Okay, there is no is or am in Arabic, so it will just like this. We will just translate it like ismi Khalid. My name is Khalid. Masmuka. Now here, most of the people pronounce it wrong who are not Arabic origin. They say ma ismuka. Those of you who know the tajweed, they have learned the Quran tajweed, they know Hamza wasl. So they know about this Hamza wasl. So here in ma ismuka, here this is not alif, so we cannot pronounce it as alif. This is Hamza wasl, so we will pronounce it masmuka. Okay, it's joining this alif and this sin. It's joining this alif in the center here. This is Hamza wasl. Those who have learned the tajweed will be able to understand very easily, but those of you who do not know about this rule of tajweed, this is just like the Quran. Masmuka. Okay, we'll pronounce this masmuka because this is not alif. It's Hamza wasl, means it's joining this alif and this sin together. So we will pronounce it masmuka. Okay, ma separately it has different meanings, it comes different ways, but here it means what. Ismuk, separately if you pronounce it or read it, it will be ismuka, your name. Ka here is used for your. Ma, what. Ism, name. Ka, yours. Okay, now here there's a lot of vocabulary here. You will be getting, note it down, make the list of the words you don't know already, and then learn them. And then I am going very slow to start with, so all of you can catch up together, and those who already know all about this, have a little patience, so all other girls who don't know these basic things can catch up, and then we'll go together speedily, inshallah. So here ma means what, ism means name, ka means your. Now in Arabic there is different for male and female. Your is different for male and female. So this ka with fatha, kaf with fatha is used for male. So here you can see the pictures of male. That means it's for male. Masmuka, what's your name? Khalil said, Ismi Khalil. Now here the same word is repeating. Ism, me, with ya. Ism word with ya. That means showing the possession. My name is Khalil. Now Khalid, who is very chatty, now he's asking, Kaifa, how? Kaifa, how? Kaifa means how. Haluka. Ka here again is showing your. Hal, condition, situation, you can say that. So how's your condition, how's your situation? This is how are you in general. We translate it like this. Kaifa haluka, how's your health, or how are you doing, how are you? So this is how you ask in Arabic. Kaifa, how, haluka, are you? You, ka here by then showing that question is being asked to a male. Okay, Khalil is now saying bi khair, I'm good, I'm fine. Khair, because we know Urdu as well, so you all know what does the khair means. Khair, fine. Okay, bi khair, bi here shows with, be with khair, I'm with khair, I'm fine. This means I'm fine. When you're learning, keep that in your mind. When you're learning another language, do not translate, because if you just translate as it is, it's not gonna give you the exact meaning. Just like sometimes from the Urdu language, we translate things into the English, but it doesn't make any sense, because you cannot just completely or entirely translate everything into the other language. Every language have their own its own rules, ways, and methods, just like Arabic. Now if we translate, bi means with, khair means better, or khair, so with khair, it translates like this, but it means good. Okay, I'm good, walhamdulillah, and praise be to Allah. This is how we Muslims communicate. So bi khair, I'm good, alhamdulillah, I'm good. Just like someone asks you and you say alhamdulillah, I'm good. Wa and kayfa haluka. Again, now Khalil is asking Khalid, and how are you? Anta. Now this anta means you. Here already they have used ka, haluka, how are you? Again they have used anta. Anta means you. Now the question is, why the anta have been used here where already the ka is present? Both means the same. Just like when we are talking in English language, how are you? We're stressing, yeah, on you. In Arabic, if you want to stress on some word like you don't just say haluka. No, we say kayfa haluka anta. This is for stressing on one word, to stress it. Okay, so Khalil is saying bi khair walhamdulillah, wa kayfa haluka anta. So, and how are you? I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you? Khalid is saying bi khair walhamdulillah, I'm good too, alhamdulillah. Now let's move on to al-hiwar. Now al-hiwar al-awwal part 2. Al-hiwar means dialogue. Al-awwal first, part 2. This is for the females. I think I should just keep it till here, or maybe let's go for the female as well. It was super easy, it's not very difficult. You'll be able to do that because you have been waiting for a long time. It's good that you get the big dose for the first day. Okay, for the female, it's not different from the male. It's very similar, just ka and ki is different. Ka is used for here. Masmu ka. What's your name? It's for male. And here we'll use masmu ki. What's your name? It's for female. Okay, a little bit more differences. I'll tell you about that inshallah later. Okay, now unzur, see, wastamir, hear, wa'arid, and repeat. Now here, look at this word and the first symbol. Second word, second symbol. Third word, third symbol. You'll be able to understand what does that mean. Very easy. Al-hiwar al-awwal. The same as repeating again. Al-hiwar means dialogue or conversation. Dialogue is the most appropriate translation you can say for this. Khawla, name, girl's name, Khawla. Assalamu Alaikum. Khadija, wa alaikum assalam. Khawla. Ismi Khawla. My name is Khawla. Ism means name. Ya is ya mutakallim here. When it's added to the ism, it makes the possession meaning. So it will become my name. My name is Khawla. Masmuki. What's your name? Now ki is used here, not ka, because she is a female. So ki is used for female. When you need to talk to a female, you will use ki. Just like if you have seen in the conversations, when someone is saying jazakallah, that's for male, but jazakillah is for females. And what do you reply when someone says jazakillah? Wa iyaki is for females. Wa iyaka is for males. But when you are not sure, or when you are replying to more than one, you can say jazakumullah, kum, more than one, or you're not sure. So it's used for one as well, one person, and it's used for more than one as well. So this is how complicated Arabic is, but it's super easy once you understand these basic things, inshallah. Okay, so here again I will tell you this alif, which is showing as alif, but it's not alif, it's hamza wasl to join this alif of ma and the sin. Masmuki. So we will pronounce it masmuki. Masmuki. What's your name? Khadija said, Ismi, my name, Khadija. Khawla said, Kayfa haluki? How are you? Khadija said, Bikhair walhamdulillah. Wa kayfa haluki anti? Now here it's the same. Bikhair. Bikhairin. Originally it's bikhairin. But if we stop here, we will pronounce bikhair. In the sentence or by the end of the word where we stop, we take the pause. We do not pronounce the last, whether it's fatha, kasra, or dhamma. We do not pronounce it. We just like it's bikhairin walhamdulillah. But if we when I took the pause here, I said bikhair. Okay, this is how we pronounce Arabic letters. Bikhair walhamdulillah. Wa kayfa, and how. Haluki, your are you, your hal, or your condition. So how are you? Anti again, to stress upon it. Okay. Wa kayfa haluki anti, and how are you? Khawla said bi khairin walhamdulillah. I'm good, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah. So here is exercise when you are talking to someone. Just say salam, introduce yourself. This is my name. Ismi Afifa. مسمك اسمي جويريا كيف حالك بخير والحمد لله وكيف حالك أنت بخير والحمد لله. Okay, you can communicate your way as well. You can just say alhamdulillah أنا بخير. أنا is used for I. Alhamdulillah أنا بخير. Or you can say بخير والحمد لله, or you can just say alhamdulillah, or you can just say بخير. Depends on you. Here they have given this communication. You can say that there's a medium kind of communication where the good gesture of saying hamd and telling your good hal as well. So you have to practice this. It's very easy, but you have to practice. Still, you have to practice, because here, look, there are some rules in it. I'll just quickly go through so you can understand. Okay. Here, the rule about Assalamu Alaikum. Now, can you see there is a lam here? Yes, it's al-salam. Al-salam. But why do we pronounce this al? Lam. Why don't we pronounce this lam? Okay, now I'll tell you. Because there are some sun letters and moon letters in Arabic. So I will tell you in detail about those sun and moon letters, inshallah. So here the sun letter, the recognition of the sun letter is, it has tashdid. When we have sun letter, we do not pronounce lam. Okay, so it's Assalamu Alaikum. It's not al-salam. We'll pronounce Assalamu Alaikum. Okay, let me see if I can tell you any other rule here. I think I should not go on in very detail. Okay, if you do not know the in-depth meaning of Assalamu Alaikum, let me, maybe there are girls who don't know. Assalam means peace. Arla, Rain, Lam, and Ya. Like this, just like this Ya. We write separately. Arla. Upon, on, kum. This the kum by the end of this means kum, you. Just like I told you earlier, kum means you. Arla, on, kum, you. Assalam, peace. Peace be upon you. So this is how we translate this. Arla is a separate word, kum is a separate word, and when we join together it becomes alaykum. So Assalamu Alaikum means peace be upon you. Okay, and waw is added here, that means and. There are different, I have already I think told that there are different kinds of types of waw. I will tell you about all those inshallah in our next sessions. What else is left? I think I have told about everything here. Nothing is left. Still, if you have any kind of question, you can ask me. I'll post and you have to ask the question regarding this session in the comment box below, and I will answer inshallah. Any other question which is not related to this particular session, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. I will answer you over there inshallah. Now for here, because I have covered both male and female, you have to practice both male and female, so you can understand how to do this conversation for male and female. And then obviously, because you have learned this female conversation, both of the girls will be communicating with their own names. At least you all have to practice this with your own names 10 times. Okay, and after practicing, when you know that you're very fluent on it, you understand the meanings of each and every word used here in these two exercises, in the Al-Hiwar Al-Awwal part 1 and Al-Hiwar Al-Awwal part 2, the Ba part. When you know that, you're sure that you have understood all these words, each and every word used here, then you'll post in the WhatsApp group with the group name, your group 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, group 1. You'll post the name, any one of you can do that. Just like, for example, group 1, Afifa and Javeria, and then you will write done. Okay, done in the capital, and there is a tick mark, green color tick mark in the emoticons, so use that green tick mark. Okay, so to make sure that you are done with practicing, inshallah. At least minimum is the 10 times, and maximum depends on you. Whenever you feel that yes, I'm 100% in the grip. Minimum is 10 because maybe you already know a lot of it, but still you have to practice 10 times this conversation and write out all the words and their meanings, which you already don't know, and then obviously understand them, learn and memorize them for the later use, inshallah. And yes, the words, share the word list with your group mate and tell her about that. I don't know these words, I don't know these meanings, and then she will ask you about it. And do not send the message in the group, then message in the group until you have memorized those words as well. Okay, when you're entirely and completely done with this session, then you have to send a message in the group, inshallah. For now, I'm gonna end up this, inshallah. For any questions, please comment below in the comment box. I will answer that. And inshallah, in WhatsApp group, we'll decide about the days, how comfortable you are, and how long session you can digest. This is because this is my first time as well. So inshallah, please let me know. You already have this book, all of you. Just go through this first chapter and then tell me how long for next session should be. How long you can absorb. Okay. How long should I teach you? And you will be able to learn very easily. And how much gap I should give. Should I have 2 sessions a week or 3 sessions a week? Because I can have maximum 3 sessions. I think that will be overwhelming. And we should keep it to the 2 sessions. So, or it depends on you. If you don't want 2 sessions, I can have only 1 session as well to start with. Because later, inshallah, we'll step to the 2 sessions as well to quickly cover up the language. So please pour in your suggestions in WhatsApp group. Tell me about this in WhatsApp group, not in the comments. Comments is about just the questions related to this session if you're not able to understand anything or anything related to these 2 exercises. Okay? Take care of yourself, practice. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of us. Assalamu Alaikum.